Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Deep Cuts Reactions and my name's Greg, and man, my light is really weird today. Of course I use the sun for my light. This is the low rent channel, you might say. But it's really windy and the clouds are dancing around the sun. We had some heavy storms last night and a few tornadoes. I slept through them. They didn't hit here, so didn't wake me up, but there were definitely a few around, and some people were not very happy this morning. But anyway, I've been playing all this stuff from the Cold Chisel tour that's going on right now. The 50th anniversary tour, and so I just wanted to hear one of Jimmy's songs that I happen to like a whole lot. And so I went looking around for it. I was going to play a studio version or whatever, something different than the original that he did on the record, but still, something similar. And I ran across this, and usually I wouldn't play these fan-made videos, because the sound is not pristine by a long shot, and a lot of times you don't see them real well. But this is Jimmy Barnes shutting down our town, and this says it was on May 25th of this year. So I'm thinking, what the shit was going on, man? Was he on tour before he came back and did the tour with Cold Chisel? I know at one point or another he had gone to the hospital. I think he's been in the hospital a bunch of different times, but God, talk about a work ethic, man. So anyway, like I say, this is I just love this town. So here's Jimmy Barnes shutting down our town.
This used to be a place where a million bands would work, put together, holding down a family job and work. I could hear the noises coming from the Cairns world deep into the night. The road was filled with kids playing at the dock, saying to get the fathers who were drinking
just gorgeous. I love that song. And then, I played it, and then people wrote in and told me, the cultural significance of it, which was, really important. I mean, you know, Jimmy lived in, what was it, Williams, outside of Adelaide, or, I guess it's a suburb now, but, when he first came in from Scotland as a kid, and they moved there to Williams and lived in Quonset originally, and then these small duplexes that the government built, and it was a whole thing. It was all built around the Holden factory, and yeah, it was sad when it shut down. And we had similar things here in the U.S. Because a lot of the cars that GM made, kind of went away because they had all these various brands under their umbrella, like Pontiac and the GTO and some really great muscle cars, from the 60s. And they consolidated and those went away. And then we had years of all these auto companies moving out of Detroit and, what they call the Rust Belt now, and they moved down to Mexico or other places in the U.S. that did not have unions, because then they could get cheap work. But it's just it's a hard thing for a national economy, and also cars are more than just something to get from point A to point B. They really, to my generation, they really meant a lot. All the various stuff. I mean, one of my friends had a beautiful Camaro. Another one had a Dodge Charger. These insanely over powered cars. With like a 454 in it and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, it was certainly an important thing for you guys. And I was wondering the other day, what do you drive? I mean, because GM shut down Holden because they didn't think there was enough of a market for, steering wheel on the right-hand side of the car. So, but that's what you guys drive, and that's what they drive in the UK. And I would think probably other places too. Who's making cars for all those people? And I guess there's been some talk recently about maybe Holden will come back to Australia and start producing cars again. I mean, to me, it's like a matter of national security. You guys need your own auto building facilities. It's an important thing for a country. But anyway, that was just brilliant. And oh my God, the bagpipe on that was so cool. And Jimmy is just, oh God, he always puts so much into his songs. And that song meant a lot to him too, of course. But what a guy. There's nobody like him. It's there's a lot of great singers out there, don't get me wrong. There's a lot of people I really love, but man, there's just something about that guy, that's just really special. So looks like my light is getting weird here. So I'll cut this video off and do the next one. So hit like, subscribe, and we will see you all then. Bye-bye.